Hey everybody, it's John from 8 Worlds, and this is my review of Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Wii U. I can't remember having ever struggled to form an opinion on a game as much as I've struggled with Mario Kart 8. I could just as easily argue for this being the best Mario Kart ever as I could that it's the worst. Mario Kart 8 represents an age-old conflict present in almost every long-running franchise. The balance between innovation and refinement. With that issue in mind, let's just jump straight into gameplay. When Nintendo released the very first Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, they immediately struck upon a great formula. A diverse set of characters, accessible controls, fun courses, a wide array of items, and perhaps most of all, a unique balance between luck and skill. Just because you were good at Mario Kart didn't mean you would always beat someone less experienced than you. A well-timed turtle shell could turn the tide of any race in an instant. As Nintendo has continued to develop the Mario Kart series, they have held tight to those core elements. However, with the release of Mario Kart 8, many have begun to question if the series is truly doing anything new or if the changes are purely aesthetic. Mario Kart 8 builds off the glider and underwater mechanics introduced in Mario Kart 7 by adding its own zero-gravity mechanic. It's nice to see Mario Kart evolve while continuing to use ideas from previous entries. If you're confused, then let me just point out that this wasn't always the case. Remember when you could have 2 characters to a car? Yeah, well, I'm glad someone does, because Nintendo sure doesn't. Anyway, if you skip Mario Kart 7, as a lot of home console-only gamers did, then Mario Kart 8 is going to feel like a wildly fresh game. Between the glider giving you more control over large jumps, water not being an automatic Lakitu summoning device, and the zero-gravity segments, Mario Kart 8 has a very free feeling. These mechanics allow for a wide variety of alternate paths. At any given time you may have other players gliding through the air around you, players driving on the walls and ceilings, and characters driving below the surface of the water beneath you. These mechanics also make for what I believe is the most creative track design I've seen in Mario Kart since Double Dash. The designers have also gone to great lengths to retroactively insert these elements into the retro courses, making even donut planes feel brand new. As the zero-gravity segments are the only thing truly new to the franchise for this game, I'd like to take a moment to talk specifically about them. It's easy to at first see them as more of a graphical showcase than a gameplay mechanic, but in reality, they do completely change the way you play the game. Normally, it's not a good idea to run into people in Mario Kart. Doing so slows you down. It's a basic mechanic that's so obvious that it's easy not even to notice it. In Mario Kart 8's zero-gravity segments, this rule is reversed. Running into someone gives you a speed boost, and the more times in a row you hit that person, the faster you go. This provides for 2 new elements during these portions of the game. Obviously, you can bounce off another racer for a quick boost towards first place, but you can also, when playing with human players, use this mechanic cooperatively to boost yourselves past other players at much higher speeds. It's innovation at such a subtle level that many people won't even notice it, but it does completely change the way you play those portions of the game. Speaking of playing Mario Kart with other humans, it's never been easier than it is in Mario Kart 8. The online structure is very robust and handled a huge launch day community without any difficulty, something that other companies, EA, struggle with. In terms of negatives, there's really only one true mistake that Mario Kart 8 makes, and it comes in the battle mode. Gone are the arenas of the past, and in their place are normal levels. And while yes, these are all great levels, they weren't made for battle mode. Where's Block Fort? Where's Pipe Plaza? Nintendo took what was a great alternative mode in Mario Kart and turned it into something that, honestly, I'm never going to use. If I want to play battle mode, I'll be going back to Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 8 is a gorgeous game by any console standards. Seeing retro courses that have been this lovingly and beautifully restored is enough to cause nerdgasms in just about any gamer. The new levels are even more impressive. It seems odd to use the word majestic to describe Mario Kart, but that's exactly how I describe levels like Mount Wario. The game runs at 60 frames per second. Oh, okay, it's actually 59 for the trolls out there, and that frame rate holds up perfectly whether you're playing single player or 2-player, whether offline or online. When playing in 3 or 4 player local matches, the frame rate switches to 30, but no other graphical losses occur, and the game feels great at either frame rate. All the characters are beautifully animated and each feels like a very distinct character with their own personality. It's obvious that the game's developers were aware of how visually stunning the game was, and that's probably why they decided to add the race highlight feature. This mode allows you to edit and save videos of your races and upload them to YouTube and Miiverse. It's a great way to share those awesome last-minute victories with your friends, and from Nintendo's perspective, it's fantastic free marketing, which is obviously working. Mario Kart 8 sold 1.2 million in its first weekend and rose global Wii U sales by 400%. For the first time in series history, Mario Kart 8 has more than just a good soundtrack. It has a soundtrack that you would put on your iPod. The increase in quality over previous entries is truly amazing, both in the new courses like Dolphin Shoals and classic courses like the N64 version of Rainbow Road. I don't really have more to say about the music. It's good. So, sorry, that's all I got. And now comes the hard part, giving this game a score. Does it do a lot of new stuff? No. But what it does do is done very well. It's technically impressive online and off, and yet it also has a broken battle mode. The game makes smaller changes too. You can't pick up a second item while trailing your first item behind you. In Royal Raceway, you can't visit the castle like you could originally. At the same time, I've had more fun with Mario Kart 8 than I've had with any of the past few Mario Karts. And so I have to ask myself why. Why would this be more fun when it's not really doing more to be fun than any other Mario Kart? The conclusion I came to kinda surprised me. It's because it's so refined. Games like Call of Duty often take heat because all they do is refine. They rarely introduce new mechanics. But with a series like Mario Kart, maybe it's okay to take a game and simply do it perfectly. Don't try a bunch of new things, just take all of the mismatched ideas you've been trying and really put them together perfectly. It's like releasing Star Wars on Blu-ray. It's not new, but it's the best way to have this really awesome experience, whether you're a longtime fan or just trying it for the first time. And so, all that being said, I'm giving Mario Kart 8 a 9 out of 10. Honestly, if Nintendo released some free DLC that had an arena mode for the battles, then I'd probably up that score to a perfect 10. This is an awesome way to play Mario Kart, and it's a reason in and of itself to pick up a Wii U. Anyway, thanks for watching. You can check out more Mario Kart 8 coverage on our channel by checking out our head-to-head comparisons between retro courses in Mario Kart 8 and their original counterparts in other Mario Kart games. In the meantime, subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/8worldsnews, follow us on Twitter @8worlds, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/8worldsnews, and check out our blog, 8worldsnews.blogspot.com. I'm John, and I will see you next time.